Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I promised you my second little part of my haul. I did my Blitzy haul. You know I got the new Maggie Holmes. I have been using it on a few layouts already, so there are a few more coming. But I also went to Michael's and Hobby Lobby and, you know, a few trips to Tuesday Morning. Like Tuesday Morning is like my kryptonite because I see everyone's posts with all their Maggie Holmes, and Maggie Holmes is like my girl. So I have to go find my Maggie Holmes things too, even though my Tuesday mornings have been very disappointing. But I did get my hands on a few, and I almost want to put a PBA out when I get to it, like on things that I'm looking for. If you want to be gracious enough to like send it to me, I'll pay for it, just to let you know. Anyways, so let's start with Michael's first, because Michael's I got some few paper pads when they were like the Hot Buys for $5, and then some Jane Davenport goodies. So on Hot Buys, this was the only like pattern paper collection I got. It's the Newport Grove. I usually am a pinkaholic, and so when this was very much navy and blue and gold, and there's like a pop of orange, you'll see it soon, I thought, well, let's step out of the comfort zone. Look at that blue like foil on there. And so I picked this one up. I am not afraid of blue. I like the blue. I like what's going on here. Here's where the like some of the yellow orangey comes in, and there's like one bright orange paper that comes up. Anyways, there it is. So I picked up this one paper pad, and the other ones I got are the basic cardstock. So I got Festive Pinks, which is like your nice monochromatic, like rosy pink colors. You can see like the color swap right there. Festive Pinks. Then I got Icicle Blues, which is a very pastel-y blue slash purple slash mint collection. You can't go wrong with the solid cardstock. I do love the selection when they have it for $5, and so I got that one as well. Those were $5. And then Jane Davenport's collection recently, for some reason, was 60% off. And so you know how she's like an idol of mine. So these are her color crayon or color sticks. These are water soluble. I got the rainbow pack. There was also one that had a lot more skin tones, and then a few like I think more purple tones. I may go back for that, but I kind of feel like the rainbow pack I can't go wrong with. Let's be honest, I don't need these, but I wanted them, and they were 60% off, so I think they came out to be $6. And then I did get the more fleshy toned pan pastels with the purples and pinks. So I figure if I'm playing with my own acrylic paint, I can start playing around with skin tone shades and then still keep all their hair kind of fun and wild and rainbow. Again, 60% off. This was like $4 or $5. No, this was $4, and this was $6, so this was like $10 together. So I was like, okay. And then I did pick up the paintbrush set. They're gold, and I do like the fact that they're broad based, so when you add water and you're playing with paint, it can give you a broader paint stroke than some of my other brushes that I do have. So I picked up those, and they're like gold fishtails. I mean, those are just gorgeous. 60% off. Couldn't beat it. Let's bring over Hobby Lobby. Now, Hobby Lobby, it seems like all I did was shop the clearance section, and that's okay. So on clearance, right after Valentine's Day, were Valentine's Day themed paper pads. So I have this one, as well as some thin washi tape. These were like $1 a piece, because they were like 80% off. And this one might have been like $1.50, who knows. But it's black, pink, light pink, and then mint, mostly. Oh, and white. And so I have been using that, and I can't wait to use these. We're just kind of like really simple washi, so why not? When they're Valentine's Day and they're 80% off, or yeah, 80% off, go for it. I got some hot pink rickrack for 49 cents. Some gorgeous lace tulle for like $1.24, and it kind of has like white floral like bundles. I thought it'd be cute. And then I got white tulle just to add in some background. I've been watching a lot of Sue's Fish layouts lately, and they are just gorgeous. And then they had on clearance for $2.24 Dr. P.H. Martin's Iridescent Calligraphy Color. And I kind of feel like these are going to be good just for like a lot of splatters. I don't know what else I'm going to use them for, but for $2 a piece, I got Rose Lame, which is like a rosy with shimmery iridescent pigment on the bottom. This one is called Iridescent Salmon. Same kind of thing. I just feel like this is like a little bit more pink, and this pulls a little bit more on the purple side. Similar. And then I picked up copper, which for me looks a little bit like an orangey gold. Copper is usually for me, and so I'm just trying to figure out a little bit of items that I can have as backup for Heidi Swap Gold Shine, since that's been discontinued. But like, totally jump ahead, I totally found this pack. Here's one of my public broadcast announcements. If you find a pack like this with another gold Heidi Shine, like seriously, for $5, pick it up for me. So I do have another little thin jar of gold lame, but I'm getting this copper one to see if I can substitute for my ever so loved gold splatters, and for $2.24 I figured, why not? But I did find this at Tuesday morning randomly, and I was like, mine, because I just want this bottle so badly. I have a 6x6 scrapbooking post-bound book. Comes with 10 pages, and it has a little baby elephant. It was also $2.24, so a little mini project album coming up, as well as this 5x7 one with also 10 pages for $2.24. It says Count the Happiness, and it's a landscape 5x7 book. I figured some mini album projects I will certainly use that for. And one more other mini album I did pick up from Tuesday morning was this 4x4 from Snap. It's the yellow polka dot, and it was on clearance, so like half off that, so this was like $2. So I have like 3 mini albums to use quite soon for little projects, and I'm excited about that. The last things from Hobby Lobby I did get my hands on. I'm so excited for the Distress Oxide sprays. So he only released 12. They were, I think, 6 different sets, maybe 4. I don't think they had them all. But I got the set that had Mermaid Lagoon and Wilted Violet, and then Picked Raspberry and Marigold, I want to say. So I was super excited. And so this was what I used, one coupon on this, so it dropped it down to like $6 and change, and then the other one I did pay full price. So altogether I think they were like $5 a piece, which I think is a competitive price, because on scrapbook.com I think they're like, you know, $5.50 or something. So I got my hands on the Distress Oxide sprays. I'm so excited for these. You have no idea. Hobby Lobby, go get them, get them. Then let's get into Tuesday morning. Let me get some of the big things off first. So I found a glass cutting mat, but I didn't buy it for a cutting mat essence. I've seen the Tim Holtz mixed media station that has like the glass portion, and then the like almost like a palette place where you can do like, you know, spray some of these down and then have like a media palette next to it. And it's like $30 or something, and I really want it. But I do have the Ranger already mixed media matte, so that it's like a non-stick porous palette. But I found a glass topper which can also take media very well, and it was only $9.99 at Tuesday morning, and it's 12 by 12, I think. Oh no, it's 14 by 14, so it's even bigger than a layout. So I figure if I can rest this on my desk the whole time and still have my Distress matte, mixed media matte next to me, I kind of create it for the look for less. So $9.99, I got the We Are Memory Keepers Precision Glass Cutting Mat. And so it's just to still do mixed media as much as I can on my desk. Then I found Die Cuts with a View Wildflower Collection. This paper pad, along with, they had, I think it was called like Floral Flourishes or something. It was a tie between. But as soon as I flip through this, you will understand why I picked it up. I mean, look how gorgeous, and it's two-sided. This collection is, this has gold foil. It's gold foil text, it's nice good backgrounds, and the florals are delicious. Like, and I'm excited that they're 2 of each sheet, so that if I fussy cut one out, I can use the opposite side, which seems to be a really good background for the layout. And like, look at this cut apart. Wonderful. Okay, so this is called Wildflowers. It's from Die Cuts with a View. I know that they sell this line at Joann's, but I have never seen this paper pad there. And I will say this was actually, believe it or not, look at this, beautiful, in my cart, because Blitsy does carry this line, but it was $13 there, and I found it at Tuesday mornings for $6.99. It's just, oh my god, like, I love this, and look how beautiful this is. Like, I can't wait. Wildflowers, Die Cuts with the View. Find it. Then they did have the paper pads from Tuesday morning at my Tuesday mornings. They had Bloom, they had Gather, they had Carousel, they had Chasing Dreams. I will say this is the only paper pad I bought, because I will say that for all the collections she's ever put out, I do always tend to buy my favorite 12 by 12, so I have already worked with the majority of that collection. However, for Chasing Dreams, I never bought any of these papers in 12 by 12. I have the Value Project Life card pack, which you saw in my Project Life flip through. So I just picked up this one. This is the only one I bought. They had all of them. I was lucky to see through all of the, flip through all of them, but I was like, you know what? I've already played with this collection, so I don't need all the papers. But this one, I didn't play with any of the collection, and so I'm excited that I have it now. I just love Maggie Holmes. I did say it on Blitzy. Maggie Holmes, Amy Tangerine, and Paige Evans. I will be a fangirl for life. And see, in this paper pad, you saw it repeats. Okay, which is why Sunny Days, when you get the paper pad, it doesn't repeat. So it's a little hard to pick, because this one I at least had 2 of everything. So that is Chasing Dreams from Maggie Holmes. I got my hands on the Bloom chipboard collection. And then I also found the Carousel chipboard collection. So another PBA. I never got the thickers from Carousel, and mine did not have it. So if you ever find one, that's another one I'm in the hunt for. The other one I'm in a hunt for, because I guess when I was MIA from scrapbooking and never got my hands on, would be the 12 by 12 Flourish collection. I didn't see any Flourish at my Tuesday morning except the garland. Where is that gold garland? I did get this one. This is the only part of Flourish I found. The gold flourishy like foliage, the leaf. Flourish, find it, love it. Thickers for Carousel, need it. I have not been able to find it, and it's sold out at every other store I ever go to. And then these are the rest of the goodies I found. So we have some glitter and metallic 6x6 paper pad, hot pink, and so it goes glitter and then the metallic, and then glitter, red, and then the metallics behind it. So I just want to use this in like my cuddle bug. It was just a really cute one, yellow and green, and then the green with the glitter and the metallic. So this one was just a cute 6x6 I didn't have. Again, die cut what view. Love that. Found the Amy Tangerine. This is from Sunshine and Good Times. So I think I have everything now that I found this ephemera pack. Wild Heart, the pinwheel 3-dimensional stickers. Oh, I was really excited about this. The Dina Wakley clear stamp. So I have like her doodle faces, black with the white outline, and then black outline with the white. And so for just some mixed media layouts, those are 2 just great stamps for $3.99. I was like, yes. So my Maggie Holmes, this is the Carousel word thickers that came in gold and rose gold. Mine's a little bit messed up. I'm okay with that. I hope they're not stuck together. But for $1.49, I would take the damage pack. I found a lot of pieces from Whimsical, so I found the 6x6 by Paige Evans. I never played with this collection as well. The only time I played with anything from this collection was in my Hip Kit Club. I think this was like in the, I want to say November or August club kit that I have, that I'm getting to now. So oh, and remember I made, so the hexagon, this is the famous hexagon that I made my hexagon, which is my most favorite layout so far, was from this sheet in 12 by 12. So it's a really fun, colorful collection. Like I said, anything Paige Evans do, I will fangirl all the way. So I have the 6x6, and speaking of Whimsical, I also found the 6x12 cardstock stickers. I also found the charms, which is exciting. I found the ephemera, which I didn't realize was a like crafty themed collection. So I've been seeing people do layouts with it, and I'm like so excited. I found the puffy stickers. And I also found, what was the other Whimsical? I found this like a sticker pack, this one. So the sticker sheet pack that comes with multiple stickers, like almost like washi tape. So I did find all of these Whimsical items. I was able to get my hands on a few more of the box of crayons. Where's the other? I did get the puffy stickers. This one, okay. Box of crayons. So I got the puffy stickers, the tiny ones, the paper clips, as well as the puffy shaker stamps, stamps. Maggie Holmes. I believe these, oh yeah, Chasing Dreams. So I have the Chasing Dreams paper pad and now the puffy stickers as well. I found rings to make some mini albums on my own. So they have a few different sizes, and for $1.99 for some rings, perfect. Heidi Swap ephemera. These are the ones that you can use your color shine on. So they're like resist images. So you can see some of it right there on the butterfly. So as you spray them, the resist pattern will show. I thought that was so cool. And it has like 90 pieces for $1.49. Yes. Heidi Swap black and white bows. This for December daily, $4.99 for a die cut of snowflakes, because I did put some snowflake patterns through my Cameo, and my blade sucked and chewed up the design that it should be with all the detail, that I figured having a die cut could be really good. Paige Evans, one of her large sticker books. I have Heidi Swaps, I have I think Jen Hadfield and Chamel's, I have Maggie Holmes, and now I have Paige Evans. It was $6.99 at Tuesday morning. A Richard Garay die cut and stamp set. I love, they look like pinwheels slash origami stars, and the fact that I can like maybe emboss them in like white or black and then die cut them out could be a fun layout. And for $4.99 for die cuts and a stamp, I love that. These are the Explorer collection. Now, do correct me. I think this is from a Wild Child collection from Pink Paisley. I know it leans a little bit more boy, but I'm okay with some of these being just for Valentina layouts too, because besides boyish, it could be charm. Besides the handsome, I can just use hey. Cool kid, love you to the moon. I mean, those are usable. Wild Child, have courage. So they're not completely, okay, not my guy, you know, completely all for the boys, but I can use it for the girls as well. I just liked all the different graphics that it was, so that was fun. The On the Way fancy pants, like, they look like M&Ms to me. They're the tiniest alphas, and there's one row of each color. Actually, is that right? No. Mostly. So it's every color for every letter. So A to the B, C. So you do get one color per line. Okay? If that makes sense. I found, and so, oh, that was the other thing I was disappointed. This is the only Valentine's Day thing I kind of found, because I saw a couple people haul it. So it's called the Rose Thicker Sheet, and it's like pink with red, almost like a 3D view. I found nothing else Valentine's Day at my Tuesday mornings. This is the only thing. So I know that they had like the, what was it, Main Squeeze line by Pebbles and some crepe paper ones. I found no Valentine's Day items at mine. This is the only thing, but I am happy I found this. So another PBA. If you want to share some of your Valentine's Day stuff, because I can use pink and red and hearts every day of the week. Then these were from Maggie Holmes. It's called the Happy Collection. I did find two. It's the lowercase sticker set. So I was super excited for that. And then the last few things were two dies. The Nested Hearts. Always can use a heart. And then these were by Spellbinders, Nestabilities, and they're called Splendid Circles. And they look like a huge doily. And it's 4 different blades or cuts that you can make. Pretty awesome on that. The Tag Punch Board by We Are Memory Keepers. Super fun and excited for that. I can make tags anytime I want out of cardstock or pattern paper or mixed media paper or anything else. And then the holy grail for me of finds. I've been wanting this notebook paper punch forever, and on Amazon I swear they have it priced at like $17, and it's always been in like my hold cart, and I found it at Tuesday morning. You don't understand, like for texture and a border punch to have like the notebook paper punch is amazing, and it was $4.99. When I saw this I was like, oh, like along with all the Maggie Holmes as well. Alright, that's my haul. These are my extra goodies I've got to play with. Now don't get me wrong, I might have buyer's remorse and return some. But like when I mean some, I mean like probably 1 or 2 things. But I shouldn't go shopping. Like I really need to do like a no spend March, which I pretty much think whenever this goes up, I will try to stick to that because Miguel will kill me. So these are all my goodies. I'm just bringing them back over. I have plenty of mini albums for some fun projects coming up. Maybe I'll do a week in the life or a day in the life. I know that occurred recently, but I didn't participate with Allie Edwards per se with her products, but I always find like a nice way to do some DIY-ness, and so that's what all of this is. Hopefully you have no judgment on me. These are all the pretty goodies, because as you get back into it, you know, of course you always want like, oh my God, like not to say it, but like the most current stuff. And that's why I bought it. So I hope there is no judgment on me. I hope that I just use all this stuff and we just keep on having all the craftiness going. Share your thoughts and comments. Tell me where to go for more Maggie Holmes, or if you find the things that I am out looking for, I would appreciate it completely. And I hope you've been enjoying my videos. I've been having fun. I need to get into my scrap room this weekend. The baby's been sick. Valentina's had a cold and she's on antibiotics now. So I've had like 4 days of no sleep. Like I'm on coffee and wine right now. I love her to death. I hate seeing her sick. She has like a congestion / respiratory, just a very active breathing pattern, and I wish if she can just do like 3 hefty big coughs and spit it all out, it would be done. But it just sits in her throat and it just breaks my heart. If you're a mom, you understand. Having a sick kid is not fun, and I'm just tired. But I have all this to play with right now, and she's sleeping. So far so good, and I have the monitor, so we're gonna see if I can get a layout done or something right now. Till next time, everyone, thank you for joining me and spending some time with me. I love every single one of you all the time. Bye.